Hello everyone, welcome to Toys Are Evil. I am scheduled to unbox this figure. I put in my story pretty last minute, probably about 2 hours before this, as I was on the way home and it was a long bus ride, and I grabbed dinner and I finished dinner. Just finished dinner and took my medication, and now I'm here to unbox this at 9 o'clock p.m. on a Monday evening. So hello to those who have just tuned in. A little background about this figure. I got this at Ozo Collections in Singapore, a walk-in store. There were only 2 boxes available. So I grabbed 1 box. I told myself not to tell people, because in case somebody else goes and grab it before I do. But at the same time, just share to show you care, to share the toys. So if you like what you see from here, feel free to grab it before I do. If not, it's me for the taking lah. So have a look at the figure. Happy all the time. I tried to go online, search for Happy Class, the creator, and I couldn't really figure out what's the name of this figure. Through hashtag is Burger KUN, so I assume it's Burger KUN, and all burger names, and all Burger KUN is the OG name, I think. Burger Hunt, Burger Dr. Chase. So this is a mini figure set from Playmax. We can see from here, Playmax. It's a Hong Kong retailer. I would assume he's also the producer of this series. And the story is, I had seen this figure online on Instagram, but I had no access, no literal financial access to it anyways in the first place. So I really appreciate that Ozo has this, so I can pick it up. A lot of times, a lot of toys, especially from Hong Kong or Taiwan, I might not necessarily have immediate physical access to it. Yes, everything can be purchased online, but I'm not a person that would literally purchase online financially. But also, I would rather hold it and see it in person. It feels more tangible. So I've seen bigger images of bigger figures, but blind box minifigures is accessible to me, price-wise, and it's something that I readily collect more these days, because not just because of space, because I'm the greedy sort. I could have a variety of figures, smaller size, financially accessible, and be able to experience the toys rather than being plonking down a huge sum for a particular figure. And I'm greedy like that. It's just like going to hawker centers with my family, as opposed to getting a plate of food for myself. I'd rather be able to get a few different dishes that all of us can share. That type of feeling. You can call me a hoarder. That's why I am in the first place. So long story short, blind boxes. I appreciate blind boxes now because, again, I'm repeating myself, it's accessible. At the same time, I am able to experience the joy of new toys in this context. So in this context, it's literally feels like a platform toy. One figure, multiple colorways, if you want to call it this way. But then again, the context is different now, because it's not just one color, it's multiple variations, if you can see here. I don't think my camera can pick up that clearly, so I'll forego trying to look at this in details. I'll post a photo on my Instagram later. So let's open this up without me rambling too much. Love it they're doing this format that is resaleable later on as well. Works for me because I have no display space, so I'll rather be able to put it back into the box. Does it make sense? Well, it makes sense for me. Happy Class. Nice. Quite excited. I don't know if it comes with... Yes, it does come with a card. Most figures, blind box, comes with a card. And I'd rather not look at the card yet, because it will give away what the figure is inside. So I'll look at it later. So now, Happy Class foil plastic bag, blind bag. I mean, it is blind bags or blind boxes are coming back into the culture, into the scene. I cannot deny the allure of blind bags. Neither can I literally afford too many blind bags, but it gives an opportunity for folks who might not necessarily buy toys in the past. It's like a gateway drug. It's an entryway into getting more toys, and then if they upgrade, then they discover the designer through the blind box, affordable figures, and they go to the larger figures. So be it. It just enriches the scene, as far as I'm concerned. So yes, going into it. At the end of the day, you can afford, you buy. There's nothing negative about it. It's, you can afford, you buy lah. Simple as that. Wow, it didn't work. I needed to re-tear the figure. I'm getting the feet first. Yeah, let's look at the feet first lah. Oh, white shoes, white, all the way, white. Nice. Nothing else inside. Let's put this aside. A blue burger head with musty, moldy looking bread. Tricky. Let's do a quick turnaround before I find out who is he. Reverse McDonald's golden arches. It's hilarious, man. I mean, blind box figures right now is you need to have the quality. You can no longer have any slipshod quality or anything that is not as sophisticated or complex as what you see now. You can't go anything lesser these days. You can talk about articulation, and there is articulation, which is fine. We don't even call it vinyl toys. I think this is PVC. I'm going to go out on the limb and call this PVC. Googly eyes? Is it googly eyes? No, it's not googly eyes. Nah, not googly eyes. So it's, but loving the context, the play on the figures. Okay. Put this guy down. Yes, can stand on his own. Any toy that can stand on his own is good by my book. Okay, let's find out who is this dude with the card. Ooh, nice fancy card. Chinese text. Yeah, my eyesight is horrendous at 9 o'clock, so I'm not going to pretend to read. This is collectible wave 1. Nice. I'm going to read from the phone. I'm not going to read from the card because my eyesight is horrendous. Naturally gifted with a magical, wow, vocal. No, I really can't read. Not because my English sucks, I just, my eyesight is blurred right now. Oh my gosh, I'm refusing to get a pair of glasses. But this is Burger German. Yeah, I can't figure this out. Oh, thanks for saying it's googly eyes. Let me see the feedback. Spellbox Comics. Thanks, bro. Let me check it out. Or am I trying too hard? Okay, googly-ish. Fair enough. It follows. Okay, now it's on the left. Yeah, okay. Yes. Thank you for the heads up, man. Googly eyes. Okay, nice. But the irony is I'm not gonna, if it goes on a shelf, it's not gonna move. So, but then again, me knowing that it's googly eyes is cool. Just like everything everywhere else all at once. I'm not calling it correctly because I haven't watched the show. Yes, I have sinned, but all good, man. It's all good. Let's stick to the toys. Not very healthy patty. So I'm interested to know, is it like zombie? Everything zombie. I love zombies. So anything zombie related or zombie-ish works for me. Personally. Yeah, I can't figure out from the card. It just says Burger German. I probably will need to Google it a little bit more to find out more. But interesting, the card feels as if it's, oh nice. I can see, I don't know if you all can see, it's like imprinted with multiple stars ish, so it looks as if it's like a, what you call it, those type of foil sticker, but not necessarily is. Both sides, nice. I mean, I wouldn't put it aside if anybody does blind box, if you're going to do blind box, that it's a sticker instead of a card. You know, a card is fine. I have nothing against cards. You know, even if I display it on the shelf with a card, it's partially obscure. So the card serves nothing else besides a fancy thing to collect. You know, fair enough. I used to collect trading cards. So unless I collect a whole set of toys, if not, then I would only have like minimal cards, and I don't really keep them as much. I mean, fair enough, it's like photo cards in K-pop albums, which I do collect certain K-pop albums, and I do end up collecting photo cards. I'm not going to deny it. So if this turns out to be like photo cards type of collectibles, it's you know, same but different. But I would propose it being a sticker. It's nice. Then if I put it back in the box, I don't use it. But if it's like a hologram sticker, do it. So if ever TOYSREVIL comes out with a series of minifigures, I mean, I would love to be able to come out with a curated lineup of minifigures from different creators. I'll have it as hologram stickers, man. Of course, with image in front and full-on information about the designer, the toy, full-on story lah. I mean, I am rambling on because of my recent experience in Pop Toy Show, where I had abundance of creators. Some of them I know, but not all of them I know. And also I realized after a while, not all creators are very are able to explain and share more about their toys without being prompted. I mean, there were a few key guys which I really appreciated. The folks at the Precious Junk's booth, where they had the opportunity to share about them as creators and their toys, and also Freddie at Hungry Hamsters. I mean, I really appreciate being explained, if that's a word for it, about the toys. It is the added bonus because it is not just aesthetically I'm looking at something, I like this aesthetically, but it enriches my knowledge of who the creator is, what the design concept is about, and what the concept of the toy is about. I mean, that it's all about stories in the end. To me, anyway, as a TOYSREVIL, I am as interested in the stories of the creator and the creation as much as the toy aesthetics is. Because after a while, yes, we're looking at it aesthetically and I enjoyed it. When I saw Burger KUN, if this is the name, online, I was aesthetically attracted, but beyond that, I had no idea. Even now, I have no idea until I research further in to find out who this character is about. If it's burger, but I'm sure there's a story behind, and the creation based on the creator himself or herself. But yes, I'm rambling more than I should. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I want to do the unboxing, is for me to get this off my head as well. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Yeah, I talked myself dry. Another quick turnaround. And I'll also open for anybody who has any comments in the comment section. Every time I say this, but I will wrap up very quickly because I don't want to hang about and I have nothing left to say. So any questions for this figure, I can show you instead of telling you, because I am also brand new to this this concept as well. I just skimmed through the Instagram page, and it's wonderful because there's a huge history behind, at least in terms of what has gone on before this figure, or even I have no idea if this figure is new or old. Let me have a look. As anybody wants to leave any questions, let me check out the box. Yeah, I'm not so happy if it cannot stand on its own, but then again, my base is not solid, flat. Let's have a look at the box and see if there's any indication here on dates. Yeah, PVC. It says PVC here, so that's cool. I mean, there's no disillusion. I'm all good with PVC, ABS, vinyl. I think it reached a point in time where we know and people openly say what their figure is. Although my little bugbear is on Instagram, when hashtags go wild, it becomes vinyl figure, resin figure, PVC figure, ABS figure, all in the same hashtag image. So it's, I understand you want to capture all, but bro, it doesn't describe as much as, maybe it's just me. I'm not saying maybe, it is just me. I'm not being picky because I want to know what I am looking at as well. So yeah, that's just me. That's just me. I'll just leave it at that. There's no date lah, bro. Okay, Hong Kong production. All good. Yeah, there's no date. I'll find out. And one way to find out is either check out their Instagram, which I tried, or check out retailers. If retailers carry the blind box series, I hope there's intangible information I can latch on to. I'm saying this now even as Toys Are Evil, the blog, and I go flashback in time when I started out Toys Are Evil. It's in 2005, many years ago. It was a personal blog, but I also collected toys, and my knowledge about toys were all from online listings, because people cut and paste the press release. They're not going to wax lyrical about what the toy is. I mean, they do, but it's all press releases. And then to me, that was gold, because it essentially tells me what the toy is. I mean, back in the days before before everybody overtly hard sell their toys lah. It was description of the toy, description of the artist, where it was made. It was all good. Yeah, I didn't check if yes, it's articulated at the neck. So yeah, I didn't check that out easier. So it's all good, man. 3 points of articulation, googly eyes, all good. The print, I didn't check out the print. Oh, that's super complicated. I know it spells out the name, but it becomes a mess if it's not done properly. Happy class. So okay, good on you, man. But it's self-produced. I don't see any markings of anybody else besides Happy Class. So nice if it's self-produced. Oh, the legs are articulated. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. It is articulated. Dude, cute. Oh my god, it's removable. Thank goodness I didn't wrap up soon. It's easily removed, which is tricky, but it also means I can mix and match. If I get another box, oh my god, I need to go and get the other blind box ready lah. Get the other blind box. See who gets first, huh? From Ozo Collections. Yes, hand can come out. Oh man. As we say in Singapore, jialat lah. Now I want it more. You know, it's the... Okay lah, I want it more now. Because I can I do that? Yes! Oh my god. Revelation! So I just took apart. Just leave the torso. So if I can take apart this, so logically, everybody else in this series can take apart. So that means I can mix and match. So I can't say if I have doubles. If I have doubles, there's no use. That means I need to get 3. So even if I pull a double, I can still mix and match into 3 different figures. Does it make sense? I mean, this type of logic, hoarder logic, I'll end up buying more. But yeah, nice. They're not that difficult to take apart. Well done, PVC. Love you. Nice glossy feel. Production quality, even from here, it's... Sorry, I dropped it. Even is clean. Nice. So even when you take apart, you can see it's pretty clean. Oh my gosh. I knew I should have opened this in Ozo itself. But then again, it'll be too rushed and I might not be like I am now rambling. The more I ramble, the more I end up playing with toys. And I guess this is what happens when I ramble on lives. The alternative is I don't go on live. I open it up by myself, see nice, take picture, put on Instagram, and that's it. You know, I don't talk to myself. I mean, I talk to myself, fair, but I don't talk to myself aloud. I'm not that insane, you know, but it's like talking to you folks, no reply, but it feels as if I'm talking to a community of toy lovers. Yeah, you just give me this, man, give me this. Let's look at this. It's cool because even though I can take out, right, the fold in the pants, it's a part of it. So it's not like molded into it. This extra effort, man. Extra effort for a figure this small. Goodness. So yes, without the fold, it goes in like that. Then there's a gap. Fair? So with the fold, you put it in. Okay, you put the fold at the back. I can't remember which the one front or back anyway lah. So it's all good. Okay. Okay, we look at this, and the fold probably is at the back lah. Oh my gosh, I'm just amazed and having fun. Okay, put it back on the shoe, the pants. Okay, it's on. Everything is legit, nothing loose. There's articulation, plus it can interchangeable. It can be interchangeable. Sorry, that's horrid. I'm just excited and my English is shit. Okay, you can see the inside of it. This is PVC, clean. If you can see, yeah, it makes sense to see this clean. Burger KUN, if that's the name lah. Open the other. Sorry, bro, I didn't buy the other box. Spellbox Comics. There were two boxes. I only grabbed one. Regret. So the only time I can pop by is maybe end of the week. So crossing my fingers, nobody grabs at it. And I'm also choosing not to call Mike and also to say keep for me. That won't be fair. I don't. Yeah, I'm still thinking about it. Do reservations. So now, I see luck and have it. So yes. Oh, it's like, oh my god, I haven't opened the other. I didn't buy the other box. Oh my god. I'm kicking myself. I literally am kicking myself. So if I go there and it's outright, I'm screwed lah. I only have one figure lah. Unless I visit another convention. I'm saying all this because I'm trying not to purchase anything online. Unless I'm really hard up for it. But really, I try not to purchase online. I'll rather get it in person. Yes, because I'm cheap. I don't want to pay for shipping. But at the same time, yeah. But then again, Hong Kong to Singapore ain't going to be that hard, right? It's not like US to Singapore. I mean, the price of a figure is the price of shipping. I know because I've shipped out to folks. This is the price. So it is quite heartbreaking lah. But anyway, yeah, I'm rambling. I won't apologize for rambling. I have to stop myself from apologizing because that's what these lives are for. That's what Toys Are Evil is like anyway. Doing a live at 9, rambling about toys I just bought and discovering about a toy that I didn't do research online. I mean, that's the best toy joy I've ever had, and I'm grateful I can get to share with you folks. And thanks also Spellbox Comics for replying as well. Nice. And yeah, this is it. And I'm gonna wrap up my unboxing video. And of course this will go on to my reels. So you're gonna hear me ramble all without being edited. I might edit and re-edit and put on my YouTube, but we shall see. Oh gosh, should have picked up the other box. The only 2 boxes, but anyway, because I picked up other toys as well. Totally understand. I picked up a few other toys. So this has also become my self-gifted birthday toy. Yeah, man. Birthday week, so this has become my birthday toy. Hey, thanks for watching Spellbox Comics, and I mean it. I really mean it. And I appreciate it, as sedentary and as self-imposed hermitdom as I am. I'm grateful for the chance to be able to ramble onto everybody else. Hey, cool. Spellbox Comics, you're working on your toys. If ever you have any info you want to share, hit me up on the email. Let's see what I can do to pimp you out, man. Share to show you care. So anyway, yeah, I'll be wrapping up this live. Maybe take a break before I showcase what I purchased. No, it's just next to me. I do a quick show and tell, but it's not going to be a review. It's a quick show and tell. And I'm wondering what happened to the toy that's not in the bag next to me. Yes, it is. I showed it in my earlier Instagram post as well already. It's from Great Brain. Gachapon, not gacha, these are minifigures from Great Brain. So you can see the full image in my Instagram. I will do a separate live for them, if at all. I mean, I already done a reel, so probably will not. We'll see how. This is cool. And yeah, and my big toy, that I probably would do a live later on. Probably not today. I think this dude, I talked about it in my Instagram earlier, so yeah, I probably will do this live tomorrow morning instead. Put here. I got a few more toys I need to talk about. See how. Anyway, sorry, I'm just happy to show off the toys. You know, it's my birthday this week, so it's a spend at the expense I just want to spend for myself, to give myself a treat, excluding from Pop Toy Show. That was to give myself a treat for the job I just finished. I know they're all excuses. I need the excuses to get myself moving lah. So yeah, I will end this unboxing and review. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for your waves. Wave back to y'all. And yeah, see you all in the next unboxing. Bye bye.